Salernitana take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. There's the delivery. Keeper's ball. Perez. Robertson. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Salernitana leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Picked out brilliantly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Neymar. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's had a hit! Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Azar. Azar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Goes down, but nothing given. Gravenberg
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bellingham. Some resolute defending there. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That has not gone well. Kimmich. Indonesia looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose...
It's Neymar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Aim forwards. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passes short and sharp. Gravenberg. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Van Dijk. That's a nicely measured pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mbappe. Mbappe has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's there to make the challenge. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Nice sequence of passes this. Azar! Neymar. Great hit! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Salernitana are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Vinicius Junior, he is through here. Perez. Now it's Perez. And he's managed to get free. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Salernitana in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. And we're not going to make any further. He'll try from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Now it's Kimmich. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get away here? And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's cut it out. Perez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Very nicely done. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Robertson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Salernitana find a position of real strength. Shot a goal! He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Salernitana are at the peak of their powers. As for their can he finish? It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Salernitana are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Azar. Kimmich does well to stand firm and defend it. And it's Drogba. Romario. He's got away. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Corner number 2 then. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Azar. It's Azar!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's had it taken off him. Romario. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Romario. Fires from distance. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ribery.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And they can counter here. Driving on and making good progress. He's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Perez with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't...
Drogba! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He's got tall. He's put it wide. And it's Perez looking for the runner. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Il quarto uomo indica 4
Foden.
minuti di recupero.
Alexander-Arnold.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ribery. Time added on 4 minutes. And no, that was never going to make it. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that will be it. Salernitana really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Azar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Shapes to shoot! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich. And here's Romario. And the shot! Goal!
Games played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kante gets over and intercepts. Salernitana are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Some really good ball movement. Neymar. Deftly out wide. Davids. And it's Neymar. Kimmich. Mittelstädt. Martinez. Nicely aimed pass. And he's cut it out. Davids. It's Perez. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Neymar. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Foot in. And no, he's seen through all of that. Kimmich. And it's Romario.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Brilliantly cut out. Romario could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Pedri. He could be in here. This is promising. Martinez. Davids. And the counter is on. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he spark a counter here? Upamecano. Martinez. That is good strength. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Azar. Musiala concedes a free kick for that. Keeper is right behind it.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
spread it left. Just eases him off the ball. Vieira. Salernitana looking forward to the break. Speculative strike. Messi. Pedri.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Neymar. Oh, this looks sharp. Pedri. And that is a little undercooked. Pires. Pires.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Conte. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Salernitana ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Se avete un biglietto, non perdete d'occhio il maxischermo. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8. Lascia il campo per il
And the action
numero 21.
is back on the way.
Messi.
Darwin. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Martinez. He's picked his way through. Defending was strong and firm. Salernitana come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Messi. And that is out of play. Davids. Messi. David Villa. Now it's Martinez. Martinez! He scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
It's a sweet ball, that. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the look. Has a look and has a go. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. How about that? And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Darwin. He has found the way through. Martinez.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he was quick to react. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Now it's Romario. Messi in acres of space out wide. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's a sharp little ball here. And Messi! And yes, it's there! Do not write them off. Back they come. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
David Villa. David Villa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played back in. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Kimmich. Salernitana finding their passes. Salernitana desperately searching for the winner here. Played out to the left flank.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Messi. Mittelstadt. He's gone forward. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's managed to get rid. 2 minutes to be added on. Costa Curta. Gently done. And now the breakaway. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 3.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 7. Il numero
And
14.
reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, it's come loose. He's shifting through the gears here. So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. No, he's not getting past him there. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and
now the finish! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Azar. Romario! And it's in! And they're back in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Salernitana take the lead. Davids wins the duel this time. Perez. Romario. He's beaten the last man. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Neymar proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's
and the finish! They've scored! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Salernitana take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played back in. Big chance! Salernitana have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. That's a sharp pass. And it's Neymar. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Hazard! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Kimmich plays it short, and he's had it nicked away. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's just beyond his reach. Over to the left. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hazard. Perez. Oh, he's taking on his man here. And they're quick to get it back. Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. Davids, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Perez. Costa Curta does really well there, he is strong. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, sweet feet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the runner. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hazard! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Great chance here from position A1. He's gone for the shot. Oh, it rattles the bar. Decent hit from there. Could be danger here. Darren Fletcher. Hakimi. Elise. Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Neymar just eases him off the ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Brilliantly cut out. Perez. Now it's Romario. And he's away. Hits one! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And it's half-time here.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
With the owner of a
really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Perez. Now it's Kimmich. He is through here. Oh, look at the space here. There's the hit. Really well taken goal. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he's had a hit. Oh, my word, that is quite something. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it adds further to a heavily won... Have a shot. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Davids, that is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Beckham goes short. Decent hit! There's the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
It's their second corner of the game. Beckham with the short one. Costa Curta. Shot a goal! He's got a goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Kimmich.
The attendance for this
Now it's
match
Mbappe.
was 28,599.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Azar. Oh, such a clever touch. Darren Fletcher. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shot could be on. He's had a shot! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, it's come loose. Davids. It's Kimmich. Oh, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is a just the keeper to beat. He's come in hard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see. Chance! He has done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable match. He's going for goal! Throw in. We expected better, and so did he.
Oh, really well played.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Mbappe gets through on his real chance! Oh, taken with style! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Has a go! It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Romario is onto this. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. That'll be a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Now that is a hefty challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Darren Fletcher. De Ligt. Darren Fletcher. Beckham. Oh, good read. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Gets his pass away, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Clinical. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other...